All right, ready. Hello and welcome to this week's edition of the KSBN TV Sports Center. My name is Dino and I am your host for today. And we expanded into showing you guys the results and standings for the Marmonte League sports, including baseball, softball, and boys volleyball. So we hope you guys enjoy. We're going to have separate videos covering all four leagues here in Ventura County, which feature 26 schools. We have started with high school sports as content we are sure you and other community members are interested in. Our goal is to expand into all Ventura County schools, as KSBN was the original sports and weather channel covering Ventura County. Once this is over, however, we are going to continue with the Collegiate Development League, which I will add on at the end of the video. We also want to thank our sponsors, Pizza Mandan, for his continued support. So now let's go into the games here, which we're going to start off with baseball. The season is actually over now, but what we do have is playoffs. So we're going to have what happened, the overall standings, but also who made the playoffs. And there have been some games that already happened in the playoffs. So we'll see here. But here we're going to start off with Westlake in first place with a 12-3 record. Calabasas 10-5. Oaks Christian 9-6. Newbury Park 6-9. Agora is 5-10, and Thousand Oaks is 3-12. So let's see who made the playoffs here. We actually have Oaks Christian and Calabasas in the playoff tournament in Division 1, which is the highest league, the highest division. Then we have Westlake in the playoff tournament in Division 2, and Newbury Park in the playoff tournament as Division 3. These are really, really good divisions here. So they're going to have a lot of competition. But the first game here, we had Westlake at Maricosta in a playoff game, and they won 10-1, showing they're a really good team. Then we had La Mirada against Oaks Christian. La Mirada actually eliminated Oaks Christian 4-3. Then we have Newbury Park against Flintridge Prep, and Newbury Park won 12-2. And Cypress went against Calabasas, and Cypress eliminated them, ending Calabasas' season. Now let's go on what's happening here for the teams that are moving on to the next round. Summit is going against Newbury Park. On paper, look, Summit does have the better record, but Newbury Park has been playing good all season long. Then we have Westlake at West. Both of these games will happen on Tuesday. Two teams that are also going to have had an amazing season. Let's see what happens in the playoffs. Now let's go into the Marmonte League softball. Here we have Oaks Christian ended in first place with an 8-2 record. Then Agora 7-3, Westlake 6-4, Newbury Park is 5-5, Thousand Oaks 4-6, and Calabasas ended the season 0-10. Let's see who made the playoffs here. Oaks Christian made it to the playoff tournament in Division 1. Westlake was in the playoff tournament in Division 2. Agora in the playoff tournament for Division 3. And Newbury Park made it to the playoff tournament in Division 4. Let's see how it went for these teams. Agora in the 9-4 against Segerstrom, moving on to the next round. Then we have Tesoro against Westlake. Tesoro eliminating Westlake from playoffs. Then we have Crescenta Valley winning against Newbury Park 3-1. And Oaks Christian beat Santa Margarita 7-4. And they move on in Division 1 playoffs. So let's see here. Agora against Upland. This is going to happen tomorrow. Two tough teams here. Upland has played a little bit more games, though. Both teams are actually riding a 3-game win streak. Then in Division 1, Oaks Christian against Los Alamitos. Their records as well, and they're riding win streaks. So now let's go into boys volleyball here. And Newbury Park finished in first place with a 9-1 record. Then we have Westlake 8-2, Thousand Oaks 7-3, Calabasas 3-7, Agora 2-8, and Oaks Christian finished 1-9. Here we have Thousand Oaks made it to the playoff tournament in Division 3, and both Westlake and Newbury Park made it to the playoff tournament in Division 4. Unfortunately, here we actually don't have the scores and results yet. Once we have them, we will be showing them to you guys. But yeah, that's actually going to conclude this for the segment. But we do want to mention the Collegiate Development League. This is actually something that we're going to be showing in the summer. It starts in June, and mainly our focus is the Conejo Oaks, a team that plays here up in Thousand Oaks, and they've been in the CDL ever since they got founded. And they're honestly really, really good games to cover. We hope to have interviews with coaches, with the announcers. So yeah, we hope you guys stay tuned for that. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on those notifications for when that happens. But yeah, this is actually going to conclude this episode of the KSBN TV Sports Center. My name is Borgadino, and we are out.